Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Unreal World today, continuing the Caveman Series with episode number 25. And we should call it the Coastal Series because we're out here on the coast hunting seals. And in fact, we've been out here for several weeks at least in game doing this. Now, if you're unfamiliar, just tuning in for the first time, I've got a link to this playlist down in the description, plus all my other Unreal World stuff. But right now, this set of this little stretch of coast has been trapped with a bunch of different traps. As you can see, we've also got two caves which we kind of live out of here. We got one right here at this location and another cave just down here. They're hard to see because I've got traps there too, but we've just basically been cruising the coast in our little punt. My dogs are tied up back home. You know, it's pretty safe out of here on the waters, although occasionally we do see the odd wolf or two swimming around, but we can avoid them. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. We've done it before, but we're going to go into a time lapse here because I really want to put some pressure on these seals and actually catch one today, whether it's in a trap or just, you know, in hand-to-hand combat, so to speak. We're going to try for that too. But we're going to, like I say, speed it up right now, and anytime I encounter one, we'll bring it back to normal speed and we'll go through the motions together trying to take it out. Well, it looks like that wolf pack from the last episode is back. I'm convinced. Oh, look, he's already hostile towards me. I didn't even do anything, bro. I just swam by, paddled by in my boat. But no, we have actually, if you missed the last episode, we've already trapped one of these wolves. I'm convinced they're out here hunting seals, but either way, that one is in the trap. I don't know what the hostile one's doing. He's swimming away. Let's keep an eye on him, though, just in case. But you know what I was thinking about it the last time? It was such a pain to try and dispatch the one that got trapped. So this one's pretty secure. I'm confident it's going to be there. I think we'll just leave, continue our search for seals, and eventually the pack will move on or the wolf itself will die. You know, it'll drop unconscious. And if I come back in a day, I think that that's probably enough time and it won't spoil, hopefully, in that short time. But I just got to be careful. Remember that there's wolves around here. They're very pissed off at me. So let's zoom out. If we go into the deep waters, they can't follow me out here. Yeah, see him. Is that the one I shot? No, I did shoot a different one. The one that's in the trap. Oh, let's see. It's not the one I shot either. No, that one's just suffering from a bruise from the trap itself. There it is. Look, it's carrying my arrow. Hold on. I don't know. How many arrows do we have currently? Let's see. Okay, I've got 4 arrows. Let's move in because I'd like to get my arrow back. And another wolf wouldn't be bad. I mean, we've got the one in the trap. I don't want to say it's guaranteed because they could break free of it. You know, that's possible, but I doubt it. He'll probably just die first. Oh, don't get too close to the land here. I think, there he is. I was going to say, I think we spooked the one with the arrow, but he's over there at the edge of the screen. Visibility is pretty poor right now because it is raining, but I don't know. I'm not going to tangle with it. I mean, the arrow's pretty much a write-off. We'll just continue with our plan. We'll leave the wolves behind, and we'll come back to them in about a day. Okay, well, that one took a little longer than I wanted, but honestly, that's just how the hunts go sometimes. And I mean, I've said it previously now, in all my experience with Unreal World, these seals are some of the hardest things to hunt. Undoubtedly, but we lucked into one right here. So check this out. This is what I kind of was hoping for. Although I was really hoping to be on the mainland, but I'll take the island too. We zoomed in right behind one here within a very good distance. Now, unfortunately, my endurance is not great or my fatigue. I'm not going to rest this away. We're going to take some shots at this thing right here in the punt. I just need to wheel an arrow. It is facing away from me still, so it has not spotted me yet. I can't go into stealth because we're in the boat, but it's not that important. Fucking missed it. Come on. All right, and he's gone. Knocked a second arrow, and he's instantly under the water. Damn. It's tough. It's tough. These seals are rough. I think. No, I was going to say, I think there's another one, but it's just a shadow. Oh, well, don't worry. I won't make you guys suffer through another time lapse. I will just go back to that trap with the wolf. You guys probably saw that. I checked it out again, and it's not dead yet. We'll give it another day or two, but I'm going to continue searching the coast. And if we get lucky again, maybe we can actually hit something. Alright, I've got a pretty good shot here. I almost made it up to this little island and I was going to dock my boat and then hide, but he turned around and saw me real close to him. But he's right here. He is escaping into the water, but I was able to get my arrow knocked and ready to go. We're a little bit tired here, but overall our fatigue level is good. So let's take this shot and hope for the best. I'm going to go for the head. Maybe we can get a one-shot, one-kill today. Oh, missed him. Flies past it. Well, we still might actually have a second shot because he was pretty deep on that land. All right, we're going for that kill shot. You got to be kidding me. Despite how close we were, we still couldn't hit him. It's just how it goes. I think I'll head to the shelter and have a little nap, go to bed for the day. It's late evening. Yeah, this is as good a time as any, and I'm not really super keen on sleeping on the boat. It's doable, but of course there's just rain, whatever, will wake me right up. But anyway, we do have a shelter near this general vicinity, so let's head over there, and maybe in the morning that wolf will have passed out, or at least the pack will have drifted off and left it alone. All right, well, we got some rest. I actually ended up sleeping on the boat. It's not so bad, really, as long as it doesn't rain, but the wolves are still here. Of course, the one in the trap, yeah, I mean, he's not going anywhere. I'm pretty sure he's locked in there solid. And eventually, like I said, he will starve, and I'm hoping that the pack leaves at that point. Yeah, I don't want to stick around here and provoke them too much, because even though some of them turn and flee, others will get aggressive, and if I'm careless, man, they'll swim right out to me here in the shallow waters. So let's pull back and just keep cruising the coast here, looking for our true prey. Oh, now this might be an interesting encounter. I saw this seal when I was cruising by on the boat, and he was sitting on the island here, and I was like, I've seen him here before, so decided to park the punt, which is right here, come on land, because I saw a couple of logs, and I was searching out the third log when this boy got right back up on the land. I'm currently in stealth, so he doesn't see me yet, but I went ahead and wielded a javelin this time since we didn't have much luck with the arrow last time. Let's try this. So I'm standing here, still crouched and just, oh, he's coming in. Oh, he saw me. Okay. So we're going to take our shot with the javelin. It's already in my hand, so all we have to do is aim. Doesn't take any time because, like I said, it's already equipped. All right, let's go. Oh, that was close, but no. Escaping grace. And now, if I were to re-wield another javelin here, it would take time. You can see now he's in the water there, so that took a moment for me to put it in my hand. And we could try another throw. That's just getting it ready. Let's go for it. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Of course, we can retrieve the javelin when I get back on the boat. And just practicing like that does improve the skills. I think javelins are technically under the spear skill. But either way, it's a very small amount, but still it's good to practice. All right, I think the wolf is finally dead. Unfortunately, there's still one left here just hanging around. Probably the wolf's mate. That's sad, but I think we can probably sneak over here and just grab it. Yeah, see, it's not damaged or rotten in any way. Now, I'm not going to spend time here replacing that trap just yet. We'll go ahead and leave the area. And I'll come back here and reset it after we've taken care, given it a day or so. In other words, in fact, let's go ahead and dock our... Oh, there's a seal right there. Yep, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's get in. He ducked away, but he's probably still around here somewhere. I got to zoom out for this. Yep, just been cruising the coast, looking for them to pop out of the world map. Then I zoom in, hoping to get a nice close, lucky shot, but typically it just takes me shadowing them for a while. Oh, there he goes. He just dove under the water, too. Yeah, that's most often what happens, is they avoid me. But we're going to get one. I'm determined, though. For right now, like I said, let's go ahead and hit the land, because, oh, I need to get a little bit farther away. This is the area where we saw that reindeer. I can see his tracks here. Oh, there's a bird out there. Yeah, there's reindeer tracks right here. They're very old, a few days old. No worries, that's not what we're hunting for. Plus, we've got fairly decent sized wolf on us. So let me see. We're in pretty close proximity to this cave, just right up here. Oh no, we encountered a bear. Oh, I wonder what he's doing. There he is. Let's hide. Well, hide. Yeah. Okay. Good. She doesn't see me, and we'll leave. Good. 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 Okay. We didn't get attacked. Let's head into our cave. I find the best way to do this is just to enter from this direction. Come in at it, boom, and it drops me off basically right at the front here. So we've got our dogs here. Let's see. Oh, no, I left this wolf pelt here. The rotten, rinsed wolf skin. Oh, no, I let the last one go rotten. Forgot all about it. I'll probably do the same to this one. No, unfortunately, we won't let that happen this time. But the first one, it is unfortunate. It's not the end of the world. We're here for seals. That's what I care about. All right, so we'll go ahead and clean the wolf skin. And again, these are just I didn't go hunting these. They just showed up in my traps. And this isn't really what our target prey was anyway, but still not a good reason to waste it, is it? All right, we got a little bit of water here, the wolf fat. So they gave me 33 cuts of meat. We can go ahead and, of course, sacrifice one of it. I don't really want to spend time smoking this, because that means I have to come back to the cave every couple of days to relight the fire and stuff, just so some of it doesn't go bad. So I'll probably just roast it. Let's get a nice little fire going here. Throw some branches in, and we'll just do like 10 firewoods. That should be enough to at least roast this batch of meat. There we go. Come on. I'll save a few cuts too. We can continue to sacrifice it. Hopefully we'll get in good with the spirits that way. So we'll just do 30. Boom, there we go. That should help extend our hunt a little bit for the seals. Because, I did come prepared with a whole bunch of bags full of meat. This one's got 5 pounds left in it. But eventually they will run dry. So, I didn't get it all cooked. That's right. We have to do it in batches of 10 when you roast it. I forgot about that. All right, we'll do 2 more times. There we go. Excellent. Now we have 2 raw cuts left over. Like I said, we'll use those to sacrifice. Oh my God, guys. I think we've done it. Look at this. Oh, this is the trap we just set too. Look at it. Oh my God, a big old seal, and it is dead. Triggered heavy deadfall bear trap. Killed it. Yep. It's only been about a day, and it's not stale at all. Could we grab it? Yes, pull it to my location. Beautiful. Okay, we got to reset the trap for sure. Yeah, that's the first one that's hit. No bait in it. Excellent. And again, we did see a seal literally sitting on that rock before in that exact spot. So that's the ticket. Now we've got this beautiful seal on our boat here. You know what I'm going to do is there is a location to the south right here, I think. God, I wish you could toggle off some of these trap indicators or whatever, but there's a shelter down there. So I'm going to sail to that instead of trying to like drag this thing. I don't think I can pick it up. No, it's almost 400 pounds. Cannot pick that up, but we can definitely get it to our shelter and just roll it up onto shore. So let me zoom back out to the world map because I'm going the wrong direction. All right, this is exciting. Our first big seal kill. Let's get there. Okay, we have arrived at the spot of our shelter. It's a little hard to see, but it's right up here on shoreline. And we've got a couple of traps at this location too. This one's got a fish in it that I caught, but it hasn't really seemed to help it much. Now, let's go ahead and pick up the punt. Yeah, because we're going to have to get this back to the cave, even though we're going to process it here. In fact, let me just go ahead and skin it right by the water's edge. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Yeah, this thing is probably going to take a couple of stages to move it, but I'll go home and grab the dogs. They'll help me move most of it, probably. There we go. So it is skinned. Oh, we got a harsh skin, unfortunately. That's okay. That's okay. I'm sure it'll probably still trade. Also, I did make sure to stick around the cave last time, and I got that wolf skin complete. I didn't let that second one rot, so it's good to go. And that'll be good for trading if we want to use that down the road. Let's go ahead and rest. Butcher. There we go. I probably should have rested before skinning. That might have been part of the reason. Hey, we get a skull from this? I didn't realize the seals dropped a skull. I've only ever seen that with bears before. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder if we can do anything with the seal skull. There's like a ritual associated with that. Because, of course, there is with the bear skull. But anyway, look at that. 26 pounds of seal fat. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, there's no way we need that much. You know what I'm saying? For the skin. In fact, let's just go ahead and do the skin while we're here. Right by the water's edge. Since this is the location of our shelter, I'll be coming back here so we can check it each time. All right, I just want to see how much fat. Oh my god, it only takes less than a pound of fat. We've got over 25 pounds of seal fat here. That's nuts. And of course you can smoke and or dry the fat to preserve it. It does significantly shrink the weight, the quantity of it. So it's better for like recovering from starvation. You don't necessarily want to preserve it to go like cure skins with down the road. You're better off just getting some what's it called, some bark during the warm season. But anyway, you can tell I'm excited because I'm just prattling on about this. But anyway, let me go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna have to drop some of this stuff and do a little multi-run. How much are we carrying? Actually, I might not have to. If I leave the punt here, the bones we don't really need. Yeah, I'll drop a few unnecessary things and go grab the dogs. Okay, we have arrived at our cave, and fortunately, after dropping some stuff, I didn't need to bring the dogs back. It was actually not that much meat. I mean, 100 pounds of gray seal cuts is not bad, but compared to like an elk, like a full-size bull elk, it's about 1/3 of what you would get. But the fat is a huge part of this too. So, I mean, that really, really contributes overall. I think hunting seals is a great way to survive, man. Trapping them, definitely probably the best way to do it. Although, I think that actively hunting them is fun. And I mean, if you've got a campsite or a cabin right on the coast, you just put a whole bunch of traps there. You could literally just sit all day, wait for seals to come in, and you could take shots at them to improve your javelin or your archery skills. And also at the same time, I'm sure you catch quite a few that just fall into your traps too. But either way, that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and start smoking. Now, I mentioned I didn't really want to do smoking on like the wolf and stuff, but for our first seal cut, I think it's worth hanging around here, playing with the dogs and stuff for, I mean, it's like more than 2 weeks you got to do this. So it is kind of a pain. That's why I highly recommend you get as much meat dry during the winter as you can. Okay. The setting does not meet with the requirements. Wait, do we have... I don't know if I ever actually built the floor or ceiling pieces here. at this location. Yeah, I did. I did. It should work. Hold on. Let me see if I can give it a little bit more wood. It might work too. There we go. Oh, that's salting. I'm always using the wrong command for smoke because it sounds like it should be S, but it's not. It's E. All right, we'll give it a little bit more time to get nice and smoky in here. All right, well, I finally got them to work here. I did have to come to the other cave, though, believe it or not. I mean, I know that we tested it in a cave to the north, away from the coast. Maybe they need to be of a certain size, or the stove itself needs to be deeper into the cave. But yeah, we even built a cellar in one of our caves up here. I think it maybe was this one. Yeah, the Home Sweet Home one. Might have been this one, because we also found an awesome cave here. But that's interesting. I might have to sometime test different caves, different depths and things like that. But fortunately, it does work. One thing we did figure out is you always have to build the ceiling and floors, though, for whatever. Like if you have to pretend you're in a cabin, but you're just building the ceiling and floors. It's weird, but you can technically smoke meat in the cave, so that's good. Like I said, though, now we're kind of tied to this location for a couple of weeks, coming in here every day, every other day, if you really want to push it, to restart the fire, so we continually get the smoke. That is another good benefit of setting meat up in an NPC's cabin during the summer when you're smoking, is they will oftentimes do it for you. Sometimes you lose a few pieces here and there because maybe they don't get the fire started as often as necessary, but typically I've had great success with that. But speaking of great success, guys, we have finally done it with our seal hunt. I'm very happy with how things have turned out, and I'm sure that if we continue to search that coast, we could get hit after hit. And the year is still young. We're still well before the midsummer point. So yeah, the warm season's out in full. Seals are on the menu, no doubt about it, guys. But I think we're going to end the series right here. This is episode number 25, so that's a good round number to end it on, and a successful seal hunt, just like we had hoped, or trapping, I should say. But either way, guys, of course, don't worry, I will be bringing you more Unreal World series in the future and stuff. Just want to take a little break from it. Of course, I'll be bringing all kinds of other new content as well, and my normal rotation of games. So I hope you'll stay subscribed to the channel. Thank you for joining me on this journey once again through the Unreal World. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are a new viewer, and I will see you guys on the next one.